friends, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name's Jackie and let's get started. For this video's project, I'm going to begin with some of this really cute Crafter Square candy corn printed craft fabric that they carry. This was my inspiration. So I'm going to snip off a good long piece of it, and I'm going to go ahead and open it up, stretch it out, and I'm going to go in with some of this Mod Podge, the matte Mod Podge, and I'm going to literally saturate this whole piece from the back, like saturate it, just like this. Now once it's dry, it's really stiff. Look at this, it could almost stand up on its own. So now I'm going to go in with my little detail scissors and I'm going to fussy cut these little candy corn pieces. Oh my goodness. So to do this, it's best to go watch a movie, TV show, something. For me, it was watching my grandkids. So as I watched them, I would fussy cut these little pieces until they look like this. Look how cute. And here they all are, nice and cut out. So now I'm going to begin with my dollhouse transformations. So I'm going to take 3 of these dollhouses from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to take them out of their packages. So I chose 2 of one style and 1 of another style, and I'm removing the furniture that's in there too. And there's some little people. I don't use little people, but I do use the furniture. You'll see that later on. And I didn't show it, but I did remove, or should I say, I did pop out the windows and the doors to paint them separately, but I didn't show it here. So here I'm putting everything to the side and I'm getting ready to paint in the Waverly chalk paint in the color ink, and I'm going to do a full coverage, inside, outside, top, bottom, all of it, till it looks like this. And now I'm going to go in with some of the Waverly chalk paint in the color steel, and with my chunky chippy brush I'm going to go in and distress these houses. I want them to look spooky and neglected and worn and old and all that good stuff that you would find in a haunted house. Even though these haunted houses are going to be kind of cutesy, still, you know, we have to have a little element of spookiness. But no, they're not gonna look spooky. No, they're not gonna look spooky, not these. If you want to see a spooky one, I'll link it up here in the cards of another house. Actually, this very same house that I'm working on right now, I made that one spooky in another video, so you could see a spooky one if you want to see a spooky one. Well, it's not too spooky, it's a little spooky. So anyway, these are not going to be spooky. I decided I want them to be cutesy, Halloween cutesy. And this one is in a different style, so I wanted to go ahead and distress this one to show you guys how it looks when you distress it. Oh my goodness, all the details, they just pop out. Look at that. And I apologize for my camera getting a little blurry. It's because my hand got a little close to the lens. But look at that. Look at the details on this one. Wow. This is really cute. Really cute. So I'm just going to keep working it and distressing until I get it to look like this. And here they all are. Look how cute they look. They look spooky. Okay, so here are all the windows and doors that I popped off, and I'm going to go in with some of this apple barrel paint in the color yellow, some of this jack-o'-lantern paint, and some white. And I'm going to paint these in these colors. And so here they are painted, same colors as the candy corn. And now I'm just popping in all the little windows and doors until I get them all to look like this. Look how cute. Now you can actually stop here. You could stop here and be done. Yes, because they look really nice. They look kind of spooky and candy corn themed. But you guys know me. I like to do my embellishing. Okay, so here I'm going to go in with my Elaine's Tacky Glue. And I'm going to use this to adhere all these little candy corn pieces onto my houses. I'm actually going to just do the 2 houses. I'm going to leave one simple so you guys can see the differences. You guys know you guys have choices. You can stop where they look like this, or you can just go ahead and continue to embellish like this. And this is the reason why I like to use the Elaine's Tacky Glue, is because you can still move things around and adjust them if you need to, whereas hot glue, you're pretty much committed. So yeah. So I'm just going to keep adding these pieces of fabric candy corn onto two of my houses, and I'll just keep adding until they look like this. And look how cute. So I did two different styles with the candy corn and one with no candy corn, just to show you there's choices. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with these 3 paints. They're glow in the dark paints. I'm going to use this yellow one and this orange one and then this white one. Now I'm going to tell you right now, I don't like the yellow one. The yellow one looks like it's almost greenish, but I went ahead and added it to my little window. I wanted to do yellow on the windows, on the yellow windows, and once I placed it on there, it looked so green that I didn't like it, so I ended up removing it and I added just white just to cover up the green because it looked too green. Can you guys see it here? Yeah, I went ahead and left this in there to show you guys. Sometimes you just have to change things up. Okay, so here I'm going to use the white and I'm going to outline these white windows just to give it an outline. And I'm using the orange to do the door to the doors, and I'm going to do curtains on some of the windows. And then finally I'll use white on various other areas till they all look like this. Look how cute. So cute. And also very different too. Very different. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I just had too much fun with these. I just think they're so cute. So here are the windows. Look at that. Curtains. Curtains. Okay, so now I'm taking the rest of this fabric that I had with the Mod Podge, and it had like a fringe on the end of it. That's just how it came. So I'm going to utilize that fringe, and I'm going to make some rugs for the inside of the house. Yes, so all I'm going to do is just cut them down a little bit and then hot glue them together to where there's fringe on both sides, like a rug. So I'll do that to all 3, and I'll have rugs for all 3 houses, like this. Okay, so now before we finish and get to the final reveal, I have to mention that this video is a collaboration with some fantastic ladies here on YouTube, and we are all transforming doll houses, and it's Halloween edition. So when you're done watching my video, please head on over to my description box and follow the playlist link and see what everybody else has decided to create with these doll houses. We're all using the same doll houses, so let's see how different we all are. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so let's continue and let's finish so we can get to the final reveal. Okay, so all I have left to do now is paint all this furniture, and I'm going to use the same colors I've been using till they're done like this. Look how cute. And now we can finally get to the final reveal. I'd like to take a moment and thank Melissa for bringing us all together to do this playlist. I had a lot of fun creating for it. And please don't forget to head on over to my description box and watch the playlist to see what everybody else has created. I'm so excited to watch. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And until my next video, stay healthy, safe, and strong. And have a great, great day. Bye-bye.